La 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 la.
राहुल राहुल
तन के साथ मन को जगाओ वी-गार्ड वाटर हीटर्स के संग वी-गार्ड.
Director of Meghalaya Tourism, Cyril Daindu, highlighting the success of the three-day literary festival, noted that day 2 alone saw an attendance of nearly 6,000 people. Similarly, around 3,500 people participated on the first day. Daindu emphasized that the event aimed to foster a reading culture in the state, with this edition featuring partnerships with several colleges and universities.
It's doing very well. All the hotels are fully booked, and you must have read the Times of India piece also that there were almost 6,000 people yesterday at the day 2 of the Lit Fest here at Wards Lake, which means that it's really gained traction. A lot of tourists coming in, a lot of students coming in. There's free entry for students, a lot of children coming in, parents bringing their children. So it's a really wonderful mix of both, locals coming in and tourists coming in. So we are very happy and thrilled that the Lit Fest has got so much support in terms of people interested to come into the festival, and has got so much traction in terms of tourist footfall. A lot of people we have heard, Brian Adams is playing in India, right? We know in various locations, but a lot of people want to come to Shillong because they know that Shillong has the right vibe, right? People love music, the right ecosystem and the atmosphere to enjoy music. So I'm sure that there are a lot of tourists who are happy to come to Shillong to enjoy Brian Adams. So we know that, every year we are hoping that the tourist footfall will increase. We are conscious of that, and we hope that these festivals will bring in more tourism, will bring in more tourist footfall to the state. And there's no really, we're not kept a target in mind, but we hope to increase, over last time. For example, Cherry Blossom last year was about 25,000 people on day 1. This year we know it touched almost 50 or more than 50 in fact, right? So we are happy that we could double it. And that we have created that capacity, and therefore that earning in terms of footfall will go to the people. People will benefit. Stall owners, taxi owners, hotel owners, you name it, right? Everyone is benefiting from tourism. So we are happy about that.
So
That's a good question. So the idea of the Lit Fest also to inspire, our youth, especially people from the state, to read or to start getting inspired to write. Honorable Chief Minister in his inaugural address also mentioned the fact that we need to be able to document more of our culture, our literature, our place of history, right? Even Wards Lake is a historic place, right? Where people can write about it, for example. So definitely, I think that message is going very strong to the youth. This year we have tied up with NEHU to help us in curation. MLCU is an active part of our, our curation team also, and they've brought their students in. IIM is sending its students here. St. Edmunds is performing today in the evening. So by tying up and collaborating with all these educational institutions, either colleges or universities or even schools, I'm sure that effect of the meaning of this festival, which is core literature, which means that, as Vikram Seth put it, right? It's about reading. If you don't read, you can't be a writer. You start with reading. And hopefully that will percolate, and that message will go very strongly to our kids, and they will know that if they become writers, they become authors, they have a platform. Not only Shillong Literary Festival, they have a platform that can be any other bigger festival in India or even the world, right?